Alright guys, buckle up because this one's a roller coaster. We started this journey on the wild winding roads of New Zealand, mountains, chaos, and more near misses than we care to admit. But then, we packed up, jumped on a plane, and touched down on the other side of the world, South Africa. New roads, new madness, new adventures waiting for us. From near disasters to jaw-dropping wow moments, this compilation has everything. The fails that had us in stitches, and the moments that reminded us why we do this. So grab a seat, get comfortable, because you are not ready for what's about to happen. Let's get into it.
It's amazing. Even with all this space, it still feels peaceful.
Northland really has its own personality. Beautiful beaches, warm hospitality, and a slower pace that somehow encourages you to stay a little longer.
I can definitely see why so many people fall in love with this part of the country. That wasn't bad.
Years of highly professional stone skipping experience.
I think that was your third attempt.
We don't need to discuss the first two.
Is this the final official coffee stop?
I think it might be.
That's actually a little bit sad.
Who would have thought coffee stops would become one of my favorite memories?
It wasn't really about the coffee. It was about stopping, taking a breath, looking around, realizing where we were.
Some of our best conversations happened right here, standing beside Luna with coffee mugs in our hands.
And usually, while you were trying to photograph absolutely everything.
In my defense, New Zealand never stopped giving us something worth photographing. As we turned south, the kilometers quietly slipped by.
Nobody said very much.
I think we were both doing the same thing, remembering the first day we picked Luna up, wondering where the adventure would take us.
Back then, everything felt unknown. Now, every kilometer towards Auckland feels familiar. And somehow, that's made today feel even more special.
Coming up, we arrive back in Auckland, meet Ma Reyes and Voter, say goodbye to Luna, and look back on an adventure we'll never forget. This might be the end of one journey, but it's definitely not the end of our adventures.
There it is. Auckland. Funny, a few weeks ago seeing this skyline meant the adventure was about to begin. Today, it means we're coming home. It feels familiar now, not because we've lived here, but because this is where Luna became part of our journey.
It's amazing how quickly somewhere unfamiliar can start feeling like a place you know. I don't think either of us imagined everything that would happen after we picked up the keys. Well, here we are. I don't know why, but parking here feels very different to leaving the first time we were excited. Today, however, I'm just grateful.
For the first time in weeks, the engine stopped, and somehow everything feels very quiet.
One of the things we've been looking forward to today was seeing the people who made this entire journey possible, Marius and Voter. It's so good to see you again. From the very beginning, you trusted us with Luna, not just for a weekend, but for one of the biggest adventures we've ever taken.
Together, we've traveled thousands of kilometers, crossed both islands, driven through snow, rain, sunshine, mountains, volcanoes, forests, coastlines, and countless little towns that we'll never forget. None of that would have been possible without your support. So, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Thank you for believing in this adventure, for answering our questions, for helping us along the way, and for giving us a camper van that became so much more than just a vehicle. It's amazing how quickly a camper van starts feeling like home. When people hire one, they probably think they're borrowing a vehicle.
We never really saw Luna that way. She became part of the adventure. She gave us warm mornings, shelter during unexpected weather, some incredible coffee stops, comfort after long days on the road, and front row seats to some of the most beautiful places we've ever seen.
She looked after us every single day.
It's funny, I thought handing back the keys would be easy. Turns out, it's a little harder than I expected.
When you think back, what's the first memory that comes to mind?
Honestly, not one place, not one mountain, not one beach. It's the feeling. Waking up every morning, not knowing what incredible place we'd discover next.
For me, it was the little moments. Watching the sunrise while making coffee, laughing because we took another wrong turn, standing quietly without saying anything because the view said enough.
Those moments don't always make the postcards, but somehow, they're the ones you remember forever. New Zealand gave us spectacular scenery, but it also reminded us to slow down, to notice the little things, and to enjoy the journey, not just the destination.
Well, that's it.
For Luna, yes.
I'm really going to miss her.
So am I. But you know something, this might be the end of Luna's adventure, but it isn't the end of ours.
There are still more places to discover, more stories to tell, and we'd love for you to keep traveling with us.
To every single person who's watched, commented, shared a recommendation, or simply traveled alongside us, thank you. You've become part of this journey too.
And to Luna, thank you for every sunrise, every mountain pass, every beach, every campsite, every coffee stop, and every kilometer that brought us safely home. Joe, did he just say, turn left at the robot?
Yep,
What robot?
I'm looking.
What exactly are you expecting?
I don't know. Something metallic, maybe waving, possibly directing traffic.
You're actually looking for a robot.
I specifically said robot, didn't he?
Joe, that's the robot.
That's a traffic light.
Not anymore. Welcome to South Africa.
We've been here 5 minutes, and I already need subtitles. But to understand how I ended up searching Johannesburg for an actual robot, we need to go back about 20 hours and roughly 12,000 kilometers.
Yesterday, we said goodbye to Luna.
And I'm still not completely over it.
For weeks, she wasn't just our camper van. She was our kitchen, our living room, our emergency rain shelter, and Joe's mobile coffee headquarters.
That was an essential service.
You stopped for coffee so often, I'm surprised Luna didn't come with a loyalty card.
Those stops gave us some of our best memories.
They did, even the 45-minute ones.
The light was changing.
Naturally.
But this morning, everything feels different. No campervan keys, no roadmap, no fridge full of snacks behind us, just 2 suitcases, 2 passports, and another enormous adventure waiting on the other side of the world. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the adventures of Joe and Sarah. Today, we're starting again. New country, new continent, completely new chapter.
New Zealand gave us mountains, volcanoes, glaciers, beaches, forests, and roads we'll probably be talking about for years. But today, we're flying to somewhere completely different.
South Africa.
And I don't think either of us has fully processed how far away it actually is.
About 12,000 kilometers in a straight line.
Oh,
And unfortunately, aircraft don't travel according to Sarah's preferred method,
which is,
teleportation.
honestly, airlines should look into it.
There isn't currently a non-stop passenger flight between Auckland and Johannesburg, so today we're traveling in 2 enormous stages. First, Auckland to Sydney, then across the Indian Ocean to Johannesburg.
So basically, we're flying to Australia, then continuing until Africa appears.
Pretty much.
And how long is this adventure?
The fastest one-stop journeys are around 18.5 hours, and depending on connections, it can easily push past 20.
You waited until we were at the airport to say that.
I thought you knew.
I packed 3 snacks.
We may need an emergency procurement strategy.
Well, here it is.
What?
Your final New Zealand coffee.
Please don't say it like that.
Why?
It sounds too emotional.
Joe, it's a flat white.
A flat white with history.
It's an airport coffee.
Show some respect.
You know what does feel strange, though? For weeks, we'd wake up, open Luna's door, make coffee, and look at whatever ridiculous view we'd parked beside.
Mountains, lakes, forests, beaches.
Today, our view is Gate 15,
Not quite Milford Sound.
but considerably easier to find Wi-Fi.
And then we're airborne.
I didn't expect this bit to feel emotional.
Me neither.
When we arrived in New Zealand, places like Milford Sound, Aoraki, Kaikoura, Rotorua, they were just names.
Now every name has a memory attached to it. A conversation, a ridiculous photograph, a coffee stop, something that went wrong, something that went perfectly.
Or something Joe insisted was only 5 minutes away.
Maps can be optimistic.
You were optimistic.
It's strange how travel works. You arrive somewhere as a visitor, then somehow you leave feeling like you're saying goodbye to an old friend.
So New Zealand, thank you.
We'll definitely be back.
But right now, Africa is waiting. What time is it?
Which country?
That's not helpful.
Auckland time, Perth time, Johannesburg time, aircraft mystery time.
Aircraft mystery time.
Then it's approximately meal o'clock.
Excellent, because I've eaten breakfast, lunch, and something that looked suspiciously like dinner. And according to my watch, it's still Tuesday.
You slept for 3 hours. Twice.
So technically, don't.
Fair enough. Eventually, Australia appears, and we land in Perth for our connection.
Which means one thing.
Stretching our legs.
Finding the next gate.
Easy.
Joe,
Yes?
do you know where we're going?
Absolutely.
Where?
We're currently gathering directional intelligence.
We're lost, aren't we?
There's a better word for it. We are just internationally misplaced.
Much classier.
And this is where our brains begin officially giving up. Right now, Johannesburg is 10 hours behind Auckland.
10 hours.
So while our bodies still think they're somewhere in New Zealand, the clock we're flying toward has gone backwards almost half a day.
Which means when we arrive, I have one request.
What's that?
Don't ask me what day it is.
How hard can that be?
Please remember you said that.
This flight feels different.
Because this time, Africa is actually ahead of us.
For months, South Africa has existed on maps, planning sheets, and a ridiculous number of browser tabs. Now, it's just beyond that horizon.
That's probably my favorite feeling in travel.
What is?
The moment before a country becomes familiar. You know the names, but you don't know the smells yet. You don't know the jokes. You don't know what breakfast tastes like. You don't know which little moment is going to become your favorite memory.
And in our case, we apparently don't know what a robot is.
Technically, that discovery hasn't happened yet.
Good point. Forget I said anything.
Joe, look.
Wow.
We're here.
Africa.
The landscape looks completely different already.
Dry winter grass, earthy colors, long roads, huge patches of city, and Johannesburg stretching across the Highveld.
It's funny. I was exhausted 30 seconds ago. Now I'm wide awake.
That's arrival adrenaline.
Is that medically recognized?
It is in this family. And after crossing half the planet, welcome to Johannesburg, or Tambo International Airport.
Step 1. Immigration done.
Step 2. Find the luggage.
Important. Very important.
There's mine.
Where's mine?
There.
Excellent. South Africa may continue.
You were worried, weren't you?
I was preparing emotionally.
So, it is officially Thursday.
Joe.
What?
It's Wednesday.
No, I'm fairly certain.
We've been in South Africa 11 minutes, and you've lost an entire day.
I didn't lose it. Time zone stole it.
Of course.
International calendar lag.
You've invented that.
It feels very real.
Wait, can you hear that?
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh, wow.
Okay, now that is an airport arrival.
Look at the energy.
New Zealand didn't do this for us.
Joe, I don't think they're here for us.
Could you let me have 12 seconds? For 12 seconds, I genuinely believed South Africa had arranged a welcoming committee.
Yes, Joe. The government received the memo.
That's what I assumed.
Who are you waving at?
I don't know. I've committed now.
Come on, international celebrity. Let's find our lift.
And that's when we learnt our first piece of South African English.
Our driver casually said, "Turn left at the robot."
What robot?
I genuinely wish you could have seen your face.
I was searching.
For what?
The robot. Why is everyone acting like that was unreasonable?
There. Robot.
That's a traffic light.
In South Africa, it's a robot.
We're going to have problems.
Oh, we're going to have fun.
Stepping outside the airport, that's when the scale of Johannesburg starts sinking in. This city sits high on the Highveld, around 1,700 meters above sea level.
Which surprised me. I don't think either of us expected Johannesburg to be that high.
And it's huge. Motorways, neighborhoods, business districts, roads stretching in every direction.
Joe, how many lanes do we have here?
Enough that I'm extremely grateful somebody else is driving.
Robot.
Oh, where?
Oh, come on.
I'm basically local now.
You've known this word for 14 minutes.
15. Respect the experience.
Apparently, robot is only lesson 1.
There's more?
A lot more. We've already been warned about braai, bakkie, lekker, and something that sounds harmless, but may destroy our understanding of time completely.
Now you have my full attention. Go on.
There is also a difference in meaning for now, and just now.
Easy. Now means now. Now means immediately. Just now means a moment ago.
That confidence is adorable.
Why?
Because, well, you're wrong.
About all three?
We'll find out tomorrow.
Sarah, please tell me.
Nope. Tomorrow.
I don't like this game anymore. After what may have been the longest day our watches have ever experienced, we finally arrive at our home for tonight.
Big 5 Guest House here in Kempton Park, only a short drive from OR Tambo.
And tonight, we're doing absolutely nothing ambitious.
No sightseeing marathon, no pretending we're not tired, no trying to squeeze in one quick stop.
That last one felt targeted.
It was. Oh, look at that.
an amazing big and comfy bed.
Beautiful room. And the bed looks really styled too.
We've crossed 12,000 kilometers, reached a new continent, and the most exciting thing we've seen in the last 30 seconds is a mattress.
Speak for yourself. I've also seen a robot.
This morning, we were in Auckland. That's the part my brain still can't process.
You are going to mention that forever and between Auckland and Johannesburg. We've had 2 flights, 1 layover, several meals, 2 naps, 1 missing day, an airport concert, and Joe searching for an android at a traffic intersection.
You are going to mention that forever.
Absolutely.
Do you know what feels different this time, though?
What?
When we started New Zealand, being somewhere unfamiliar made me want to figure everything out immediately. Today, I'm enjoying not knowing.
Same, because that's where the fun starts. Tomorrow, we get to hear words we don't understand, try things we've never tasted, and discover the little details nobody can really explain until you're standing here yourself. And tomorrow, South Africa isn't giving us a gentle introduction.
Apparently, we're beginning with a language lesson.
First question, what's a bakkie?
A pickup truck? Now that one I know.
Okay, you've been studying. What's a braai?
A delicious barbecue.
Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
You'll see.
Fine, give me the difficult one.
Someone says, I'll do it just now. When are they doing it?
Immediately?
Nope.
Soon?
Maybe.
Hey, what does maybe mean?
Welcome to tomorrow.
This country is going to destroy my schedule.
Welcome to South Africa, Joe.
I think I'm going to love it here.
Good night from Johannesburg.
Hey, good night, everyone. Sarah?
Yeah?
What time are we getting up tomorrow?
Now.
That's not a time.
You'll learn.
Elke asem voel soos 'n nuwe dag. Ek stap vorentoe met lig in my oë.
Joe, how far underground are we right now?
Far enough that I am actively trying not to calculate how many tons of Johannesburg is sitting right above our heads. But look around. This tunnel is the whole reason this massive city exists. Gold was discovered on the Witwatersrand in 1886, triggering a gold rush that transformed a dusty patch of field into a booming metropolis almost overnight.
It's an incredible story. But before we dive 75 meters into the earth, I'm putting Joe through a quick safari boot camp at the city zoo.
I don't recall enrolling in safari school, but considering yesterday's traffic light confusion, I suppose I shouldn't argue.
Trust me, you'll thank me tomorrow. Welcome back to the adventures of Joe and Sarah. Good morning from Kempton Park. Yesterday was a chaotic introduction. Airports, jet lag, and Joe looking around for an actual metal robot because someone mentioned the traffic lights.
In my defense, if you tell a tourist, turn left at the robot, expect them to look for Transformer. But today, we're tackling Johannesburg properly, starting with a lesson in local timekeeping over breakfast. I asked the staff when our ride would be ready, and they said just now. Naturally, I assumed that meant immediately.
Oh, Joe, bless your heart. Let me break down the local dialect for you. Now means right now. Now means very soon or soonish. And just now could mean in 10 minutes, an hour, or sometime later today.
Yesterday, South Africa renamed traffic lights. Today, it's renegotiating time itself. I love it.
We're leaving our big luggage safely at the guest house today since we're returning tonight, and taking the Gautrain into the heart of the city. It's rapid, comfortable, and completely bypasses the famous Johannesburg traffic.
Plus, nobody is allowing me anywhere near a steering wheel, which is a major win for local road safety.
Joe, phone. Not in the back pocket unless you want it to embark on its own independent vacation without sending us postcards.
Good point. Secure pocket it is. We've had some fantastic advice from locals about exploring Joburg. It's all about being street smart, not scared. Keep your valuables out of sight. Don't stand in the middle of a busy street flashing cash while holding a giant sign that says, "First time here." And listen to trusted locals or your guide if they suggest avoiding certain areas, especially after dark.
Exactly. Use official airport porters or hotel staff for your bags. Stay aware of your surroundings. Be friendly and enjoy the energy of the city. Common sense goes a long way everywhere in the world.
First stop of the day, Johannesburg Zoo. I am officially declaring these my first African wildlife sightings.
Nice try, but zoo sightings strictly do not count on your safari checklist. However, we are using today to learn how to read animal behavior, so we actually know what we're looking at when we head into the wild tomorrow. For instance, Look at that elephant over there. What is it telling you?
That it's large, gray, and eating grass?
We have so much work to do. Many people assume an elephant flapping its ears is always aggressive or angry, but those ears are actually full of blood vessels that release body heat. It's built-in air conditioning. Flapping alone just means it's staying cool. You only worry if the elephant turns, faces you directly, raises its head to look bigger, or gives a clear warning display.
So ear flapping equals cooling down, while full body posturing equals back away slowly. What about the trunk?
That trunk is an absolute marvel. It's used for breathing, drinking, touching, lifting, and smelling. If you see an elephant lift its trunk straight up in the air out in the bush, it's effectively sniffing the entire neighborhood with world-class equipment. Here is my absolute favorite piece of advice for the bush. Never just look at the predator or the main animal. Watch what the other animals are doing. Imagine a herd of antelope grazing peacefully. Suddenly, their heads snap up, their ears swivel, and 10 of them stare intently at one specific patch of tall grass. What does that tell you?
It means something is hiding in that grass, so instead of staring at the antelope, look where they're looking. That is brilliant.
Exactly. Wildlife has an incredible natural warning system. Birds call out in specific patterns when a cat is moving nearby, and primates bark warnings from the trees. If you learn to listen to the bush, it's constantly telling you a story.
And speaking of the king of the jungle, behold the terrifying apex predator of Africa, sleeping soundly like a giant house cat on a sunny afternoon.
Get used to it. Lions can sleep or rest for up to 20 hours a day to conserve energy for hunting. Out on safari, seeing a sleeping lion is far more common than witnessing a dramatic chase, and honestly, respect to them for mastering the art of the afternoon nap.
From wild animals to historic machines, we've made a quick detour to the Ditsong National Museum of Military History, which opened back in 1947 to preserve South Africa's fascinating military heritage. And Sarah, I am in aviation heaven.
I can tell. Your body is standing next to me, but your brain has completely checked out and boarded that aircraft over there.
Because that over there is an ultra-rare two-seat Messerschmitt Me-262 night fighter from World War II. It was the world's first operational jet-powered fighter plane, and surviving examples are ridiculously rare. And right next to it is the South African-built Atlas Impala.
Wait, so today we've seen Impalas with legs at the zoo and an Impala with jet wings at the museum?
Exactly, though I suspect the jet version has a slightly higher top speed than the Antelope.
Now, to answer the ultimate question, how did Johannesburg grow from a scattered mining camp into a world-class financial hub? To find out, we have to go down into the dark.
We're here at Gold Reef City, built on the historic site of Shaft Number 14, which opened in 1887, just 1 year after gold was first struck here. We're gearing up in hard hats and taking a deep-level mine lift 75 meters underground.
Stepping out into these historic tunnels makes the history feel so real. It's easy to read the phrase gold rush and picture instant fortune and glamour, but the reality for the thousands of miners who worked these shafts was incredibly tough, hot, and dangerous manual labor.
It really puts things in perspective. Standing down here, knowing there is a thriving modern metropolis humming with energy directly above our heads, is mind-blowing. The gold extracted from deep veins of rock like this literally built the roads, skyscrapers, and stock exchanges above us.
Now, this is what I came to see. That is pure, glowing, molten gold being poured right in front of us. It is absolutely mesmerizing. Can we take a sample home as a souvenir?
I'm pretty sure security would frown upon you walking out with a glowing hot gold bar in your handbag, though I did catch you eyeing the gold panning station outside.
Hey, if my panning technique yields enough gold dust, I might just fund the rest of our South African road trip right here.
If you find any gold down there, I'll gladly let you buy dinner tonight.
Coming back up into the sunlight, you look at Joburg with completely different eyes. This morning it was a sprawling, unfamiliar city. Now we understand its heartbeat.
Gold brought people here from every corner of the globe, creating a diverse, resilient, and dynamic culture. While Joburg today is about art, financial innovation, food, and culture, its roots will always be tied to the deep earth beneath it. eGoli, the city of gold.
Back at the guest house, and it's time for the ultimate transition. Tonight, we pack our day packs, charge every single camera battery, and clear our memory cards.
Because tomorrow morning, we head back to OR Tambo Airport, board a much smaller bush plane, and head east toward the wild landscapes of the Kruger.
No city skylines, no fences, and no zoo signs telling you what's around the corner. just raw African wilderness and professional guides. So Safari Joe, do you feel ready?
Honestly, I feel a whole lot more prepared after today. If I see 10 impalas suddenly stop eating tomorrow and stare intently at a dark bush, I know exactly what to do.
And that, guys, is a wrap on this one. From the wild roads of New Zealand to the sun and madness of South Africa, this journey has honestly been unlike anything we expected. We laughed until it hurt. We crashed more times than we're proud to admit. We got lost. We got soaked. We nearly lost our minds a few times. And somehow, through all of it, we survived to tell the tale. Every single moment you just watched. The fails, the near misses, the jaw-dropping wow moments. That's what this whole adventure is about. It's not always pretty. It's definitely not always planned. But it's real. And it's us. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. But here's the thing. This is just the beginning. We've got so many more adventures lined up, more roads to explore, more chaos waiting to happen, and trust us, it only gets crazier from here. Until then, stay safe, stay curious, and we'll catch you on the next one.